6 Social media actions that can land you in trouble in South Africa. The top 6 social media posts to keep to yourself. It is becoming clearer every day that there are consequences for what you do online. South Africa is now among the countries fighting against this behavior in their citizens by creating stricter penalties. There are many ways to get your voice heard these days, but traditional publication used to be the exclusive domain of professional writers, with rules and regulations on what they produce. Now anyone can publish their thoughts, whether kind or vicious, thanks to easy publishing avenues like blogs or social media. As of March 2022, our Film and Publications Board, FPB, will finally have the mandate to investigate and prosecute cases of online abuse brought to its attention. Not only will this help curb nasty incidents, as people may be arrested, but it also ensures that people are aware that such behavior is unacceptable and illegal. The way it is currently set up, it will be a regulatory body with an enforcement tribunal on the cards. That budget will finally allow proper investigation of online crimes, allowing you to track and trace their sources. People do have the right to freedom of speech, but not from consequences. Publications are subject to the same rules and regulations that governed broadcasting in the past, with that tribunal giving FBP what they deserve. As online crimes have become more prevalent, there are many potential consequences for them. So be safe and think about what you're about to share. These are the 6 you should be careful of. 1. Sharing nudes sent by your ex. The FPA has been amended and POPIA has been passed. You may not publish any photographs or personal details to public platforms without the subject's express permission. This includes nude photos. Phone numbers, any other personal or private information, are prohibited from being shared on any form of social media. If the subject of a shared image is under 18 years old, this counts as distribution of child pornography. This applies, even if you are under 18 yourself. 2. Incitement of violence and/or bullying. It is not okay to threaten the life or safety of someone. But the sheer number of comments, including trolling, on YouTube and Twitter, would suggest otherwise. In South Africa, it is similarly illegal to make a threat online as it is in real life. With the new law, anyone who bullies others anonymously by threatening violence or posting intimate photos will be tracked and caught. It's not worth it, your family and kids need you too. 4. Public ranting about your employer. Don't do it. You may be tempted. Just don't. Depending on what you say, you may be guilty of defamation, and with the pace at which commentary can spread on social media, it could reach a lot of people in a short period of time. Some employers may try to claim that comments about their workplace have also damaged the business, so a civil suit can be launched. If your employer is able to prove that this has resulted in loss of earnings, they may ask you to pay them compensation. 3. Inciting others to join in threatening to violence. This can be considered incitement to public violence, and comes with the possibility of imprisonment if you are convicted. If you act or communicate in a way that can reasonably be expected to incite violence, you may be charged under Section 17 of the Riotous Assemblies Act, No. 17 of 1956. Even if you were joking, the law doesn't care about intent. If your actions lead to public violence, you will be prosecuted. 5. Hate speech. Never post racist, sexist, derogatory content on your social media platform. The prevalence of online hate speech posts has skyrocketed, with many people exploiting it, under the guise of free speech. However, more and more precedents are being set, with these perpetrators having to face serious consequences, such as expensive fines or even jail time. 6. Sharing any of the above. Sharing any comment or posting a picture, even if you are not the originator, makes you a responsible party. Under the amendment to the FPA, if you choose to post it on your timeline, your WhatsApp groups, etc., any examples of the above, you may be found guilty of violating the right of the offended party. To address the issue, a number of steps have been taken to better protect these fundamental rights in the digital landscape. Under the amendment to the FPA, there is now provision for the regulation and prosecution of these offenses. So, do not be tempted to be the sharer of breaking news and content for the sake of likes. It can land you in jail. Don't forget to like, subscribe and press the notification bell for future content. 6 Social media actions that can land you in trouble in